It is Josh. It is Josh. Welcome to the after show. I need to update the thing so it shows that. Um, Jason was sitting here. He technically still is, but he is not anymore. Apparently, he just signed off completely because he has a little spirally thing. KK's upset. You can see that in her face. Right, KK? It's weird doing this like this. This is a weird thing. This is a weird thing. Let me just say that this is experience. What I'm doing right now is not normal. It's not how people should be petting their animals. Doing a good job though, KK. I'm proud. Thank you. Um, Jason took off for the night. Thank you, Jason, for joining. We're gonna do some games that we haven't been able to play. Josh has really been pushing for Roshambo, so we're gonna play. Oh, did you know you can manage your channel directly from your phone? Because you can. What it says right there on my iPhone watch. An iPhone watch, and that's true. It's so much true. CC, you're doing so much greatness. So much. So proud. Anyway, I have some games to play, but I think Josh has really been wanting to see Rochambeau. So we're gonna play Rochambeau because, quite honestly, I don't know if there's anything good about it. I think I can do this way. Let's switch over. We're playing this. Um, Rochambeau. Let's check the Steam store for Rochambeau. There we go. Free. Oh, it's free to play. All right, we're gonna play it. It should be. We're gonna add it to my wish list. So in case Josh is watching, it was on my wish list before I played it. It was. I don't know why Josh really wants to play Rochambeau on the show. Um, Apparently it's very similar to Path of Exile. I haven't played this game yet to know if that's true, but I don't quite associate those two games together. I don't, CC. Sorry. Sorry. So I don't know. You guys have met CC, right? I know you met KK, but I have two cats. CC is CC because she was chocolate cake. And I started calling her CC because I wasn't going to say chocolate cake. My daughter named her chocolate cake. And let me show you why. Oh. So this is CC. So my daughter, when this was a kitten, you're doing a really good job, CC, by the way. When CC was a kitten, we got her, and you notice that how she has like this brown on her back and her head. We were, my daughter was like, "Oh, that's CC because it's chocolate cake. It's chocolate cake." It's like she stepped in front of a table and a chocolate cake fell on her back, and I was like, "That's cute." But I'm also not gonna say chocolate cake every time I need to yell at this cat because I'm gonna be yelling at this cat a lot because cats do stuff that need to be yelled at. I love you, by the way, but also you do stuff that aren't doesn't make me happy. It happened during the show earlier, but you weren't doing it. AK, you're the one that did it. Responded. I didn't yell. When I say yell, it doesn't mean that I'm yelling screaming wise. It just means that I'm upset, right? Clarified that? Okay. Um Jason didn't do a little picture. I guess it is a picture. It's just an animated thing. Anyway, uh, anyway, we're gonna play Rochambeau. I'm gonna change what we're playing on the thing so it reflects that. Looks like we have at least one person watching. Welcome, by the way. If it's Kelsey, Kelsey says she might be watching. So Kelsey, if it's you, hello. Um, Roche Arena. Oh, hey, that's what we're. We're getting it installed at least. I don't know if we're playing it. Doing that? Doing it? Playing Roshambo Arena? Alright, here we go. We're doing it, guys. We're doing the things. Hopefully audio has been good this you always got to lowercase the. Even though from should be lowercase, doesn't matter. It just offsets it. So it needs to be lowercase t. Don't know what's going on. Oh, dear God. Oh, so we named Cece because of chocolate cake. Welcome to Roshambo Arena. I've seen you've just entered the street, but already you've been some troubles. I just got here. Don't you worry. I'll show you some tips how to beat the tough guy up. Just follow my advice. Alright, we're fighting. Alright, so you need to use your sixth sense to have a bit of luck to win. First you must select the kick. Oh, I got him. Great strike, but think fast. The timer shows how much time's left. Nope. First bruise, huh? Don't give up. Keep fighting. Nope, that's not a good sign. Do I need to keep doing? This guy's tricky. Use a special skill to block the next punch. I don't need to do that. Also, he keeps doing... Dang it. That's against what I did. That's against my morals. I did it. Yeah, brass knuckles. Let's do it. Ooh, take that. Camacho. We done did it. We done did it. I don't know how he did it. It won't let me continue. We just have the option to leave. Am I not supposed to win this? There's his teeth. I did that. That's a lot of teeth. That was a fight. This is true. I see you're talented enough to become a great fighter, just what the city needs. The city needs good fighters, apparently. Meet me in the menu and I'll give you some valuable advice. True. Just main skills. These are your main skills. Put 1 point in health. Hold on. How? Hold on. How can you make Roshambo into it? That's wrapping my head around what I'm experiencing right now. We're adding an element outside of these are your main skills. Take 1 point in health. Your health points will strongly increase, while attack power and defense increase a little. I want more health. That's... Okay. What's the difference between defense and health, then? What's the difference between defense and health? Skills improved. Choose the way you want to train your hero and spend your free point skill. So I have 3 and 1. So mathematically, if I have 2 sides that are going to be opposing doing this essentially the same thing, I should only benefit one of them and focus on that, because if I deviate from that, it's just going to balance it out to be an equilibrium of nothing. So I want health and defense. They're essentially the same thing, right? There's no point. Am I missing something? There's no point, right? Spiraling Jason particle. Is this CC? You could see CC. Good job, CC. I only have 2 cats, and they were sitting right by me. I don't know why CC's here. I'm not complaining. She's usually not so social. Let's think about this. Since I don't know the health and defense side, because that with Roshambo, it's either is or not. It's like a binary equation. The health portion and defense portion don't make sense to me at this moment. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna put it. Oh, the best defense is a good offense, supposedly. So we're gonna put everything into offense. And I'm sure about this. Gotta fight gangs, terrorizing citizens, but together we can bring peace back. Goons from the outskirts are not that strong. Great for some punching practice, to go for it. Let's go fight some goons. Alright, we're gonna click on stuff. Oh, he's wearing headgear. He's ready for this. Oh. Haha, got you. Got you again, you jerk face. And again, you ain't got nothing. And again, how did you block that? Ah, you jerk face. He's down. That was done. Easy peasy. You can't beat me at Roshambo. We got this. We got this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Seems like this tide trouble loop. We got a headgear, and we're gonna leave. I don't know why you can't continue. I'm gonna equip headgear from some other sweaty guy. Remember, equipment has different bonuses, so keep. That's fine. Fine. Go back, I guess. Alright, let's fight some more goons, guys. Oh, I can't do this. That's a lady. I'm not doing this. Not doing this. I can't play this game. Should I be doing something though? We should be doing something. I don't know. I don't feel right. Let's not do this. Let's not do this game anymore. I don't like this. But also, let's not do this. I don't like this game. I can't do this. Oh, it won't let me leave. It just has the option to rematch. Alright. Let's assume that this is a person that's wearing an outfit that makes him look like a lady. And not a lady. Because you're not supposed to hit a lady. It's not how you shouldn't hit a lady. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Right, CC? Don't do that. Now it only makes me leave. I'm sorry. You won again. Your success is so great that merchants are willing to share some gear with you? Let's go to that shop. I don't want to have to fight ladies. Don't make me fight ladies. Fair fights are rare in this city. Let's make sure you get the right boots. Okay. Is this due? I guess we're getting a white cloth for 10 teeth. What is going on? Why am I wearing... Oh, it's around my wrist, but why? What does that do? 32%. What? Is it more... Like, so when you do paper... When you do paper, it's more effective? I don't know what's going on right now. I have honestly absolutely no idea what's going on right now. I don't like the fact that I just had to fight a lady. That was not cool. Okay, we're back in business. We're fighting a dude. Using this potion will instantly recover 20% of your hit points. I'm already at full health. Why would I want that? Your hit damage. Okay, I get it. Okay. So health is number one, and then the health, that's a subsequent. One potion at a time. That's fine. I'm gonna pick health. Clearly. Oh, that was wrong. It was wrong of me to do that. It was right of me to do that. We done did it, guys. Oh, it's a twofer? Nope, don't be doing that. Oh, he had a little turtle show, man? You can't be doing turtle show, man, all the time. What is going on, little turtle show, man? You can't do that. I'm under this Roshambo system. We've done this. Ooh-ha. Ancient hero card. Unlock it and get new hero with new skills. Tap it quickly to get it. Let me click. Give me that clicking. Hero Tavern? Here you can test luck. CC, what I do? CC, come back. Sorry. Got all... Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. Open it. Got a new hero. Oh, we could be a lady now. Slam your opponents, gain rewards and respect. Okay. I'm trying to click find out. Okay. So I'm gonna fight as this guy, and then when I need to fight a lady, I'll switch to the other lady, because I can't consciously fight a lady as a guy. That's morally corrupt. Beating bosses is fun, but it's time to fight against a real enemy. I'm sure you've already heard about a famous arena. Let's change mode. What? Okay. Hope I haven't wasted my time training you. That's what I'm saying. Well done here. Let's do this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're playing against other people. Oh, this is fun. This is happening. We have to wait for other people who are playing this game at 3:52 a.m. in the morning. Just a player. That's all we're looking for. Single player. Just one. That's all we need. Just one player at 3:52 a.m. I think it created its own. I don't think I'm fighting. Oh no, I'm fighting a lady. I can't do this. I don't like it. Don't like it. Sorry. I was supposed to be the lady person. I didn't. The bathroom, I don't like this. game's too easy. We got free hugs? Did you see that? We got free hugs if you call that number. We're gonna invite her to another fight. Get beat up again. I don't know. It goes pretty quick. I think she said no. We leveled up, guys. We're gonna go to the fortune store. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a best offense is a good defense of types, whatever that is. Anyway. I got a beer. That's one thing I don't miss out on is beer. And Jason is doing a good time. What is floating here? What is this? Is this right here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, is it my can? Oh, it is my can. That's actually in shot? What is going on in the world? Eurostar? I'm sorry, Eurostar. So sorry, Eurostar. The hell is that? You done did it. Eurostar, you win. So many kisses. Oh, he's got a little reward things going on. He's played this. He's done this in a while. He was expecting me to do that. We got this. Aha! Boom! Dang it. No, that's not how you... What's going on? What the hell is going on right now? Is he drunk too? Yes! I like to think that they were saying Koop, 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 Koop at the end there. I don't know if you heard that too, but we're going to invite Eurostar to another rematch. He canceled it. So apparently he had too much goodness. I need to get another beer. Had two. So I have another one in here. I do. Told you. I need to change the title of this, but I can't do that after I've already started it. But just know if you're watching this show, it's the after show. It's not the real show. It's the after show. You've already done the normal show. Hey, baby Jesus. Oh, God. CC, KK, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. Thank you for licking my hand. It's all the best. All the best. Thank you. It's like New Year's, but it's different because it's a different time. It's how you bring in the thing. I never know if I have Happy Pie Day. If we're playing a real person or not, I have no idea. But the thing is, the amount of time it spends looking for someone concerns me. I'll just put it that way. But obviously, they put a lot of effort into the concept of the game. Give them points for that. Oh, wait. We found somebody? It's making its own character up. This is not a real person. Akismo? I'm sorry. You're not real. Stick to your guns, man. Stick to your guns. That's what it gets you. I'll do a rematch. The opponent canceled the match? You're a jerk. He's gonna fall asleep. After this, I think I'm gonna play another game, and it should be a little bit different. Is it gonna actually do? No, it's gonna do a question mark, which means this isn't a human being that I'm playing, and I don't want to fight a lady. Please don't make me fight a lady. I don't want to do this. Don't make me fight a lady. Please. That's fine. I can't honestly say that's a good thing. Let's not do that. I don't want to do this. Wait, what is that? How can I do that? How can I do that? I don't know what this is. I don't like that. That's not. It's nothing to cheer about, guys. That's not to be. Let's not cheer that. Let's don't cheer that. Let's leave. Let's exit. Exit, please. Exit. How do we get out of here? Okay. We'll come back to that. That's Roshambo Arena. Sorry about that ending there. We're gonna play called Rogue Bit. Called Rogue Bit. That'd be amazing. Don't you even worry about it. What we're doing. Amazing. Big of sword. That seems pretty loud. Loud in my ears, but I can adjust that. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. But it looks like the audio should be about where it needs to be. It's just a louder. One unconfigured controller is what it says. Not worry about that. We're gonna play a new game. Somewhere in computer memory. Something wonderful about to happen. Oh, look at that! A single bit became sentient. Well, that doesn't do it any good. Needs your help to escape. Escape to where? Escape where? Use the arrow keys to XOR into adjacent bytes. You cannot enter bytes that have the 7th bit set, because that would XOR yourself to 0. Okay, so we need to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys know what's going on right now? This is amazing. Look at this. I'm a little @ sign. This is the memory space I'm in. And I'm looking at the memory space on the left. That's what that's represented what it looks like in memory. This is amazing. Holy moly. Those are the letters and the words. I'm gonna go in between the letters. Check this out. You see what I did there? That's amazing. This, like, if you ever worked with a hex editor, this is what you're looking at. This is happening in real life. This is happening right now. This is beautiful. Hold on. There's something that's going on up above us. We'll need to know this beforehand. What is this? 1 equals 2 to the 0th power. That's true. 2 to the 1st power is 10. Is that true? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think that's true. Not true. Kelsey, what's going on? What is this? We got this, but 2 to the 1st power is not 10. Oh, in binary, maybe. That would be 3, but that's not 3. Right? 1. No, that's 2. That's 2. 2 to the 1st power is 2. That is binary 2. Okay, I'm on par with what's going on right now. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna escape out of here. There's this hold on. To store data, computers use physical or electrical states. A switch is either on or off. The voltage is either high or low, etc. Since there are 2 states, they represent a single binary digit. Okay. It's explaining essentially the game that we're playing right now is we're in a system. On the left-hand side of the screen, you see a whole bunch of zeros and ones in various abstract, what seem to be abstract elements. Just understand that this is a language game. It is. So it's all about language. But how you speak to a computer is exactly how you speak to a human being. It's just how it interprets it. And this is how this is how computers interpret what we're telling it. It's all in zeros and ones. It's on or off. It's either on or off. That's it. So what it's trying to establish right now is that the communication that is in the system, what we're seeing on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see is changing when I go left and right. What we're seeing in the blue and the gray is exactly what we're seeing in the green. 1101111 is that blockiness. That's what we're seeing. I'm the @ sign. I'm 01000000. That's what's called ASCII. So in the computer, there's a lot of levels to this, but in the computer, we're seeing a representation of what is on the left-hand side, on the middle part. I'm assuming it's going to eventually have us do stuff with this. So let me read this real quick just to make sure that if that's the case, because it will probably have things that end up doing stuff. Press X to see the whole character table. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, what we're looking at right now is how the computer interprets ones and zeros in a set. It's called the ASCII chart. And it's a beautiful thing. This is how your system understands letters. When you type a letter, what's actually being saved when you type a letter is these ones and zeros and behind the scenes. And you'll see down in the lower right-hand corner, that's what those little bar things are, the 11011011. That's what we were talking about. They're there. That's, I guess it's over here now. This right above, hold on, I can't do that. Right over here. That's what we're seeing. Right above Jason's twinkly spiral. Above his spiral. Or I guess it's right here. Anyway, long story short, why am I holding this? I don't need to be holding that. I don't need to be doing that anymore. We're in the computer. This is really loud, so if I'm talking out loud and it's really loud, it's partially because I've been drinking, but also because it's really super loud. So you'll probably learn a little bit about computer programming in this process. It'd be hopefully fun. Let's see. Character table looks. So exclusive, aka XOR, is a logical operation that results in 1 when 2 inputs differ, and 0 when they're equal. So what it's talking about is how computers work on an elementary level. Is you put something in, and you have something else being put in. That's how logic works. Is you have like addition. You have two operands. You have A plus B equals C, right? We're working off of the A plus B equals C concept here. Only it's either A is on or A is off, and B is on or B is off. If you add those two together, so if A is on and B is on, that's not a good example here, because it's going to be 0 in this case, because it's XOR. They need to be different in order for this to work. What it's looking for is it's looking for differences. So if A is on and B is off, then it's going to be a 1. It's going to turn on, because it's going to say, oh, you guys are different. It's checking for differences. That's XORs. The XOR is checking for differences, is what it's getting at. And that's what it shows up here. This logic, I don't know if you see it up there, but it's a logic gate. So 0 XOR 0 is equal to 0. 0 XOR 1. Is this making sense? 0 XOR 1 is equal to 1. 1 XOR 0. So it needs to be different. If they're different, then we return 1. If they're not different, then we return nothing. We return 0, saying they're not different. They're the same. And that makes everybody happy. So what we're looking at here is I'm an ampersand, and I need to go through these little areas, but these are not kind of my brain. I know it's 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Good God, we should go to sleep soon. But so if I'm XORing, so you'll notice when I XOR this, it changes my character, because what it's doing is it is applying the logic to it. We're fine. I don't know what that just did, but we're fine. These are comments. I don't know why these are here. I can't go through them. Apparently, I can't go through them. But it's talking about logic. So it's establishing that it can change us, because it's XORing them. So when we go over things, it XORs what we go over, which is interesting. Okay. So as a programmer, I don't have to think at this level very often, but it does happen from time to time. But it's interesting how they took it. Looks can be deceiving. So I'm looking through this. I can't go through this. For some reason I could earlier, but I can't now. That's fun. Okay. I don't know. I don't get that at all. We're gonna change again. Apparently not. Okay, so there's certain characters I can become and certain characters I can't become. Apparently. It's all about the 7th bit. It's all about the 7th bit. Why? Hold on. What is the 7th bit in these guys? Is it X? Okay. The 7th bit on underscore. Underscore is... should be the later portion. It's not. It's... oh, it is me plus 0 and 1111. It's over there. That way. Couple over. I don't know why it couldn't let me through there. Anyway. We're gonna go through here. So far, that's what that is. We'll see the whole character list. Dead end. Can I go through any of these characters? Does it change me? Yeah. It's certain characters it lets me through, other ones it doesn't. Okay, so J, it's opposed to me going against. I can't go through those. Against the 7th bit. Can't go through this. Is it a thing with this? Gonna need to go through this way? Can't go through that way either. Okay, so it has an issue with J. J, I can't hit J, and that's pink there. Why is J an issue? Take a look at the J. Capital J? It's a capital J. That makes a difference. Capital J is 1001010. Okay. So why can't I go into it? There's already one there? Is that the problem? How can we change it? Can I change? I can't change me. At least not permanently. He's changing these. Has to be something about this dead end. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh, on that side. Okay. So let's do this. Why can't I go through J? So let's think about this. J, I can't go through it because it has a 1 there. Can't go through it because it has a 1 there. Fine. I'm okay with that. But also, I'm not okay with that. I can turn to J. Right. J when I'm on that. So I'm Xering it from there. So I'm not changing my state of who I am. I'm just changing it temporarily. Okay. So I'm changing my state temporarily. I can't change my stem temporarily and carry it out. So that doesn't help me. Am I missing something? Let's take a look at what we got. We got system RAM, page 42. That means nothing. Player position, that's just where I'm at. Memory, okay. The hex value. Hex value is important. Why is that changing? The hex value should be the same wherever I'm at. Is that the hex value of my location? It's probably the location. I don't know why that's changing. It is. Okay, that's just the hex value of my location. Binary matches player location. ASCII extended US lat. Doing a good job. Alright. What am I missing here? Press X to hold the whole character table. We've done that. It had us go through A's dots. Why did it do it? Let's check that real quick, because I think that's part of the issue. Go through this way. I only could go through this way because I went through these guys. Let's go through the A's instead. I can't. I can't go through the A's. But I can go through those. Can I go through the A's now? I can't. I can't go through the A's because they make 1 instead of in. I have no idea what's going on right now. This is not the game to play when I'm drunk and at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's not how I want to live my life. What's going on right now? So I'm XORing over the characters I'm on. I get that. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Except I don't have any control over anything I'm not directly in contact with. So I can't, like, the fact that I'm walking through these doesn't affect later on. So A, I get that I can't get through A, even though I don't get why I can't go through A. I can't get through A. Let me think about this. Where is A? A with umlauts. So A is... Okay. It's basically me minus a bit. It's 1 away from me. That it's scary. It's like so close to who I am. Period. On the other hand, I can go through because it is 111111001 or 1111010. One of those two. I can't tell. Those look exactly the same. You see what I'm seeing over here? Over there, the period and the comma. They look exactly the same, don't they? They're right about. I'm not making this up. They're right. This is a game they obviously put a lot of work into, but those look exactly alike. I can't tell comma from period. But I know it's period and comma. No idea what's right now. Do this. Looks can be deceiving. Okay, so we figured out that I can't change my character. Why can't I go through these now? Hold on. It's changing my code when I go through these. Can I go through halfway through these? Okay. I can go through these because... okay. So you see on the left-hand side where my bit is, where the 1 is, I'm going left and right here. That little orange 1, I need to go into an area where there is a 0. I can only go through 0 areas. I can't go down right now because there's a thing there. There's a 1. That stops me, but I can go up. It'll let me through the up part because that's up. And that's why it changes to an N, because that's what the value is. So when I go to A, it won't let me because there's a 1 there. See it? Okay. So I'm with you so far. So now it doesn't make sense why I can't. Now it does, because this is a different character. I don't know how it's a different character because it looks exactly the same as the ones above. But this is a different character than the ones we ran into before. So up here, these characters are 0010111110. Cross eyes, but here. Thank you for hanging in there, Kelsey. We got this. We got this. This is 0. This is just saying. This is 00101110. And down here is 111111001. Totally different. They look the same, but they're totally different. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can go this way. And we can find out that we can't go through J because J has a 1 in it. Obviously. We can't go through the wall because the wall is that. So I'm pretty sure this is probably, I think this is the end of the game. I think this is all the game. Can't go any further than this. I get what we're doing here, but I don't think there's any, because so right now I can't go through there because that has a 1 in it. And I can't go down there because that has a 1 in it. I can't go up through there because it would have a 1 in it. I think there's something about this game that I'm not picking up on because I've been drinking. So maybe I should play a different game. We can go back to Roshambo or a different game. I'm going to do a different game though. Definitely doing a different game. We'll come back to this. This is interesting. But not the kind of game you want to play at 4 a.m. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3D. Why is that suggested? Oh, because I typed in Rogue. Okay. That's how that works. I don't know. There's weird games I can play. You know what? We haven't played in like a week is Animal Wild Animal the animal things. There's like animals in it. That game? There's the animal game. You do that game. Do that maybe. Oh, we got Feed the Pets Origins? Let's do that. Hold on, let me update my thing. I gotta update the thing. Let people know we're playing this game. It's called Pets. Is this even listed? Oh, it is. God, Origins is not listed, but we're beautiful. You forgot about this one? I don't think I played this one on stream. So this is amazing. Takes a lot of focus. We got to pick from small sheep person with a candy corn sticking out of its face. Pusheen with a pierced earring. Can't support that. Pudding boy. I think this is just an actual child that fell into pudding. This is a chihuahua. There's a monkey man, and then there's a guinea pig man. And I like how there's feed the pets and feed the pets with the leaf on it. I don't know which one is which, but I like the one with the leaf on it. I'm gonna pick that. Oh, access to the autumn levels. You need to purchase the DLC. Sorry. We got this. We got this. What should we pick here, Kelsey? I don't know. My instincts tell me to go for the Chihuahua. Because I always feel bad for the Chihuahuas because they always seem scared. Even if they're happy, they seem scared. Like, I'm happy to be alive, but I'm also more or less terrified to exist. Every time I see a Chihuahua, my parents have a Chihuahua. And that's how I feel that Chihuahua. And my parents love that thing. The guinea pig? Okay. This is the guinea pig. Alright, we're doing the guinea pig. I've not unlocked that. Okay. What have I unlocked? Do I have to play this game for a long time? I think it's just a clicky game. Something tells me I'm just going to be stuck. I don't think you can see my cursor. But I think the candy corn monster in the upper left-hand corner. I want to give you the guinea pig, but it's not going to let me give you the guinea pig. I'm trying. Maybe the monkey? Nope. For that. Let me turn on my icons for things. I can't do that right now. I can't do it. But I was gonna say, normally you could see my icons, or not the icons, but the cursor. I think, yeah, all we have right now is this sheep thing. I think this is the game, and we're making money by staring at it. I think we're winning. Could spend $50 and pet it. I made it happy. I mean, we could work towards unlocking the other one. We got it. We have $287, so we can pet it again for $100, or we can search for an opportunity to find first money, which gives us $1 per. We're gonna do that, I guess. Oh, we got a present. Hold on. We get 60 seconds for spending money. Oh, it needs food. How do I give it food? It's blowing bubbles. What happened? Oh, if I click on it, it poops bubbles. This is the game you need. That sheep has death in its eyes. It stares at that. It does. This is why you don't click on this. We got. So we've made almost $500 by staring at it, and I think I can get once I stare at it for a few more. I need to pet it one more time. I want to make it happy. I'm gonna make work. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on right now. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just clicking stuff. Why is this doing nothing? Anyway, I'm gonna wait until it's at 500. But what is this? Cake rain? Spend your money. Oh, I need to feed the pet. Why didn't it eat it? Is it not hungry? I just wasted $1. Spend 100 of them. Check this out. Cake rain. It enjoys crimes in its leisure time. This is true. This is totally true about this thing. I honestly, I'm not against, I'm not for animal cruelty at all. I think anyone who's involved with dog fighting should actually be put into the thing, and just dogs should be tearing them apart. I think anyone who has the capability of doing that is just a miserable, horrible person that needs help. They need to be taken out of that environment, and they shouldn't have that. This animal, I feel, is like the equivalent of I don't want to feed this because I feel like I'm perpetuating a bad thing. I'm perpetuating a bad thing. I think you're onto something about the enjoying war crimes. Is that I'm feeding into this. Candy corn is actually a piece of shrapnel that lobotomized him to the Great War, and now has only dreams of torture and cooking shows. Thank you. You've taken the words out of my mouth. We're almost to 500 though, and when we get 500, we can get a manager. That's all I'm waiting for. Yeah, there's no excuse for animal cruelty. And that's why I have no remorse for like people who are on like the what's her name? Oh, we can get a manager now. Let's get a manager and get this taken care of. Manager, take care of business. Got this. Manager's not doing anything. I don't know if you noticed that, but the manager's not anything. But we're making money by staring at this thing. I don't know why it can't. Does it need to eat? I feel like it should eat at some point. It doesn't care. It's not hungry. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea how to play this game, and I honestly don't care. Checked out. We're gonna play something different. This is terrifying me. I'm gonna have. it said it's going to make me very, very sad. We're going to play something different. We got Frankie the Bum Walker. I don't know if that's installed. That's a thing. I don't. Kelsey, you're watching. What are you in the mood for? Are you into the mood for something odd? Are you in something intellectually, like you want to see something that is interesting, like engineering wise, or something very casual? It is 4 a.m., so I'm assuming later is probably what you're looking for. But you're the viewership. I'll feed off of what you're looking for. I have a lot of different games, and there's games that are just like, what the. And if you want that, we can do that. I got that. Got that. Meantime, I have my favorite go-to, which I'm sure you've seen, Wild Animal Sports Day. We'll play a round of that, and if you have, I love odd or casual, but want to play, I'll play anything. We're talking about animals. This is my favorite go-to because honestly, I feel like I have a future in this game. Like there's a possibility of getting good with this game, and I haven't come anywhere close to that. The Jackbox series, like the quiz thing, like question things, Jackbox. I've if that's what you're referring to, I have not played that, but I've seen that. I have it on my list of things. Wait, sorry, Heartburn is kicking in full force right now. But this game here is similar to Jackbox, but not so much. That plays this derpy little guy. I haven't, but I have considered that as a game for the show. If I got that for the main show, would you want? Since you're asking, I'm assuming you'd probably want would you play that with Jason, myself, and whomever. That has been on my to-do list. And also, do you own it? Be another question. Doing a really good job. I don't know if you noticed. This is the longest I've ever played this portion because the problem is I have no control over where the ball goes. Once I hit it, it just goes wherever it goes. Quiplash is hilarious. One of the weeks we should have played. I have it. Okay, so you do have it. All right. We will add that to the list of games to play. Dang it. It's racist. So unfair. Doing the best job. Thank you. Yeah, this game is impossible. That's why I'm saying it takes. So this is my strong suit right here. Tell by the way I'm dressed. Oh, I stepped outside. I'm so sorry. Can't step outside. That one is not me. I didn't do it that time. What's going on? Go in the. Okay. And this one's just I don't know what to do on this one. So I can jump, but then after that, apart from spinning, I can't do anything. And they always give me zeros. How do I not get zero? I can go up to the top because it gives me more time to spin. Yeah, I play this enough to think that I know what I'm doing. We're gonna probably, after this, I'm guessing it's probably gonna make me do. I got points that time. I don't know why, but I got points that time. We're gonna do it again because I got points that time. The person who made this game made another game, and it's equally amazing. See, that's zero, obviously. Zero. We got 28%. Pole vault's always a good one. I'm not even holding the pole, apparently. Something new. Not how that goes. So we have this and darts. And then skiing. Why am I not holding the pole? Why is the pole not even there? Did I win? What just happened? What just happened? Well, it's back now. We're fine. Okay, we failed in that one. That one's my fault. Sorry. I think you'd land head. Otherwise, back belly flop. Well, the diving, you should be able to dive, like, do the diving part, right? Oh my god. What were we talking about a minute ago? We're talking about... I haven't gone through any. This is bad. There we go. Got one. And I got that, whatever that is. There's that. Oh, the person who made this made another thing. And it's like just spin until you land on the head. But that's true. Yeah, my daughter wants to do diving. She's going to start high school and she wants to do diving. And I'm not sure where that comes from. Wanting to dive. I've seen the movie Back to School. What is it? It has, what's his name in it? Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney Dangerfield, by the way, reminds me of my father. That's a compliment. Rodney Dangerfield's a good man. We got 60 points. What's going? Oh, he's spinning the thing. But there's a movie. So so if I don't touch anything, it just moves. So I'm counteracting the movement of randomness here. 0. It's always fun. Diving is cool. Yeah, I don't mind diving. I just don't understand it. Like, what are they gauging it on? Oh wait, I can't do a forward dive, but I can do a backflip dive. Wait, what? What's going on? Diving is cool. I can't do a forward dive, but I can do a backflip. She should do. What are we talking about? Why can't you do a forward dive? Is this real life? Are we talking real life times? Stop. Go in the thing. No, go in the thing. Thing. Exactly what I was looking for. 0. I did perfect. Perfect times. You can't do a forward dive, but you can do a backflip dive. That's what I'm trying to get at. If that's true, that's fine. I'm trying to understand the concept of what we're talking about here. Is it your daughter should join the? She is. So you can't do a forward dive. So why am I spinning that way? That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Oh, I need to do the shift, don't I? There we go. Shift. This is not. The controls in this game are not the best. So a kid I nannied back in the day taught me backflip dive. But I need to understand what you're talking about, because I don't think I understand what you're talking about. Like, you can't go to a side of a pool and dive in. You have to do a backflip to get inside the water. Because you could just go through the water, like go through the times. Wait, what's going on here? The music in this game is amazing. Did a really good job. So if you're looking at the water, you can't jump in. But if you have your back turned towards it, you're okay. Which is, I mean, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. I'm not questioning that as like a realism. I'm just, my mind is trying to perceive how that is. Because like, it's like saying, I can't see the immediate threat, which the water doesn't pose as immediate threat. Forward's bad, backwards good. That makes, you do realize that makes no sense though, right? Or am I wrong? I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not good enough. I'm 167%. Snake seems to know what's going on. It's the King Croc dance. You gotta have the King Croc dance.
King Croc. King Croc.
It goes on for a little bit too long. But the giraffe seems to enjoy it. You can't play as a snake, so you know it's gotta be good. Look at that snake. He's just like, I got this. Doing a really good job.
King Croc.
Happy Pie Day, by the way. Okay, it makes no sense. But, so you can, I could, okay. So now that we're on the same page, I just want to say that I cannot, for the life of me, try and jump into the water with my back towards it. That would be terrifying. So do you have a fear of the water? He wants us to be an elephant this time. We're gonna do the elephant this time. Unless, do you want me to play a different game? I can play a different game. Let me find a different game. I'm not playing any sports. Take a look at plethora of games at my exposure. This game here, Resonance. The guy I work with made this game. That's him right there, actually. Cartoon. Really good guy, really good developer, our best program where I work. You know, developers, but he's clearly one of the higher end developers. Um, got we got some games that we have that are good for when Jason's around. Seventh Guess I play, but I get copyright strikes when I play that because it plays music. You have a fear of bashing your head on the side of the pool, not the water. So if I can't see it, better for some reason. But I'm not trying to dissuade you, but thinking out loud, if you can see the water and you're facing it and you're diving away from the edge, you'd know that you're going to hit water. So going forward makes sense. Whereas if like I'm doing a backflip when I and this just comes from me because when I was a kid and I did gymnastics, um, Alfie, who was my gymnastic teacher, really good gymnastic teacher by the way. Alfie, if you're still around, I'm sad that you had those. He'd have what do you call them? Grunt burgers. He'd have some days when he was just not in a very good happy mood. Say he had grunt burgers. I don't know what. Anyway, interesting guy. Um, very very much um very much a different kind of guy, but he was a good guy. But he did a really good job teaching me gymnastics. But the problem was at the time, I don't think now any time ever is what I am now. But at the time in my youth, I was very limber. Um, I could like touch my toes. I did the stretch. I was talking about the push-ups earlier. We had the same thing where I was like we had to do the stretches where you put your feet up against the bleachers and then reach forward and do the thing. And they were like I have short legs number 1, so that was affecting my the score already. But also I was very limber, so I was reaching like well above what should have been normal. And they were like, this doesn't make any sense. No one should have these scores. So I don't know what they put down for that, but that was the thing. So I went through all that, and maybe that's why he didn't like me because I was misshapen. I don't know, but so that was the thing. Why am I getting to this? I'm talking about gymnastics. Oh, gymnastics. Doing a backflip. So when he taught me how to do a backflip, the problem was I was going backwards and I'd end up in front of where I started doing a backflip because I'd reach back and then I'd put my hands down and then put my feet down and I'd end up in front of where I started. And he was like, "You can't do that. You need to get distance. You're going backwards, not forwards, backwards." And I couldn't not do that. Um but yeah, I could put my feet behind my head. I don't know if I could do that still. But why am I still wearing these? Still wearing these. I have no idea why I'm still wearing those. God, that's freeing. Oh my god. Woo! That's freedom right there. You just witnessed that. That's amazing. Um, but yeah, no, talking about gymnastics. That was the thing. Anyway, let's get to another game. We'll play one more game and then I'm gonna go bed. Um, so that being said, there are a number of different games. Let me double check to see if you'd mentioned anything that you wanted to see being played. Kitty Nanny backflipped. Candy corn. Oh, that was the thing. And the Jackbox. Might be about Jackbox. I had that on the list for a while. Oh, and what? We could play Wet Girl. Not going to. I have before, and not a game that I don't think I have. I do have it installed. I can still play it. There's a lot of games on here. So the show started as the concept I was going to drink and play the what was it? Leisure Suit Larry series of games. And it was just myself. And then eventually I figured out a way to get it. Eventually people started coming over to my house. And Jason lives nearby, so he's just like, coming over to your house. I was like, all right. So that's how the show started. Was just me playing Leisure Suit Larry. And then I was like, I can't continue to play this game because it's just so bad. Um, you can't play that game, honestly. Even back in the day, I don't think people played it. They'd have to look up to how to beat it because unless you have some perverse mind, I have no idea how to play that game. Um, it was weird. So I migrated from that to other games, and then we eventually had games being played by other people. My roommate Um, Joe, he would play games, and then I'd just drink, and that worked out well for me because I didn't have to do anything. But times change, and so now I have to play games, which is fine. I play games, but there's a lot of games that I have that are on the same lines of the Leisure Suit Larry lineage, um, because they're so out there. So some that there's this song, sexy what? Sexy serial killer. I'm not playing this, but that game exists. I played 11 minutes of it. Unfortunately, I got pawned. So that happened. Um, but yeah, I test out some of the games. Some of the games I haven't played yet. I played the Goat Man. I don't know if I played Godly Corp. Difficult, it's kind of choose your own adventure, but you're also choosing your own adventure fate here, going on things. I kind of want to lean towards a programming game, but I don't think at this point my brain is responsive enough to be West of Loathing. Is that on the list? Or is that a statement? What does that mean? Did I say West of Loathing? Alexa, what's West of Loathing?
According to Wikipedia, West of Loathing is a comedy-adventure role-playing video game developed by Asymmetric Publications and released on August 5, 2017. The game takes place in the universe of Asymmetric's Kingdom of Loathing, in a weird Western-themed frontier setting. The player character leaves the family farm and heads west to seek their fortune on a trek to the city of Frisco.
Uh huh. Oh, it's on my wish list. Fighting cows. I think I have a game similar-ish to this. Not the same. Obviously, not the same. Also, read my super long message above. It explains my fear. There's a super long. It doesn't have a super long. It has a fear of bashing my head on the side of the pool, not the water. So if I can't see it, I can do it for some reason. Was that the only other super long? Was there another message that I didn't miss? I could have missed it. Bashing head on the side of the pool, not the water. So if I can see it, I can't do it for some reason. It's not super long. Is that the one you're talking about, though? It's raining. Good for the Dantet. Dantet. Um, let's do. Got all the Star Wars games there. Um, let's do. Oh wait, something happened. So I guess I have that illogical fear because I witnessed a kid doing a front flip off the diving board. He didn't jump far enough and bash his head on it. Sunk like a rock. And lifeguards weren't paying attention. Kid pointed and spooked. No, that didn't go through. That went through now. It went through now. It went through now. That happened? Why was the why was the blood green? Why was the blood green? Also, I completely understand why you would. Now I'm worried about my daughter going into diving. So, but that's another topic. Um, why why was his vomit blood? Oh, whoa, okay. What's going on right now? Good. Yeah, that happened like 10 years ago. The blood looked green because of the chlorine in the water. What? Chlorine makes your blood turn green? Oh God. Oh no. No, no, no. He came out okay, right? 10 years ago he was like in like how old was this kid? Good God. Keep your liquids in, guys. If you're watching the show, keep your organs and stuff inside your body. It's good for you. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing the thing. Now I'm really concerned. I don't like that. I don't like I don't want my daughter to be doing. What did he hit? He hit what? That's the thing is he was going forward. How could he go forward and still hit the? It's like jumping. Parents weren't at the pool with him either. That doesn't make. I don't see why that's like running into a doorway and then in seeing the doorway in front of you, but then like leaning to one side. How did how did he end up? How did he hit? How did he hit? How? How? What was he doing? What did he hit his head on? That's the thing I don't get. Like, what did he jump up and not go forward? Because you go forward a little bit, right? That's the whole point of jumping on the pool. You jump up and out, not up and back, right? I've never done diving, so I don't know. But maybe you're supposed to like the clearances. You're supposed to jump out, right? If you're jumping off of something, you don't get points for getting close to the edge, right? No, that's exactly what I was worried about. My dad did something similar about that. My dad did something where he he thought it would be funny to do kind of like the jump and then land on his butt and then go back, but he jumped and then landed and the board just kind of scraped the back of his back. And he told me about that, and that was not something that you want to have happen. Just want to throw that out there. He told me that specifically. He was unconscious as soon as he hit the board. He doesn't. I imagine so, but still, why? My question is why going forward? Why when like you dive, right? You jump and you dive. Isn't when you dive, you're going. You have the whole pool in front of you, right? You don't jump and then go. I'm gonna jump straight down next to the board that I just on, just in case because it looks cool. I'm gonna do that. Wouldn't you jump forward, like away from the board, so there's no possibility of that happening? Isn't that part of the pool experience? Like, let's not risk that. I don't know anything about diving. If this is something I need to be worried about, if my daughter's going into diving, I need to know about this. That's why I'm asking. He didn't jump up or far forward enough. He was young. I got that. My daughter's young, and I don't want green blood to come up from her face. So I don't want green blood to come up from this guy's face. He sounds like he's fine now, and that's a good thing. But lifeguards ended up banning that dive from then on. There's a special. He did a dive. If that was a special dive, then yeah, I would ban that. Don't do the face off the board dive. That's done. Can't do that anymore. Check. Wrong. Don't do that. I agree. They did lifeguards made a good choice on that aspect. That's that's common sense 101. Daughter isn't 7. He'll be professionally trained, just pointing that out. This is true. Yeah, she's gonna go do some training stuff here, and when she gets back, actually, get her back a week from Sunday. So today's Sunday, right? Sunday yet? A week from today, I'll get her back. When I get her back, she wants to start doing the training. But I'll ask him about that, about the green blood, and then the going outward from the thing. But in the meantime, I need to figure out a game. This is a good one, I think. I don't know. I played 2 minutes of it, so that's gotta be. See what this is. Escape from Dragons. I need to update my thing. Escape from the Dragons? It is that's the one. Alright, so we got ASD or arrow keys and the space bar. Oh, I can play a controller with this one? No idea what's going on. I have no idea what just happened. Do the thing again. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Wait. What just happened? What just happened? Am I winning? Is this the... Hold on. What just happened? Does anyone know what's happening in this game? Just... Alright. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're done with Escape from the Dragon. Obviously, I can't escape from that dragon. That's not a thing we're going to be doing. So, what else we got? We got to have one more piece of resistance. No Time to Live. Played it for 9 minutes. Could be good. Lovely weather we're having. I think I've played that. I think Jason was present for that one. He hated that one. I think I hated it too. The Cube Paradox is fun. Goat Simulator? You like Goat Simulator? We can play Goat Simulator. That's an easy one to play. There was really no yeah. Really no hardship there. The people who made Goat Simulator came out with a new game recently. I can't remember what it is, but I was surprised that they came out with it because it was a legitimate game. But they've had other games. They've had a simulator for building, which I get confused. It's either something factory. Oh, I need to update the thing. I'm updating the thing, guys. Don't worry about it. Um, um, in fact, I'm gonna play this with the controller. Apparently, I can't play with a controller. It's not. Play with key. E-sprint. Okay. I say I have not played this game before without. All these. Nice. All right. Got it. This is people who made Ghost Simulator made Valheim. Did they make Valheim? I didn't know they made Valheim. I knew they made some other games, but Valheim was not one that I thought that they made. They're good people, though. I didn't get hit by a car. Coffee Stain Studios. Okay. Is that the game I'm thinking of then? Because I knew their name showed up recently. That would make sense that Valheim was in there, but I didn't think that they did Valheim. You really want to stand behind their cause. I don't know what these people are talking about. Let me read their signs. What do their signs say? Back for more. That's why we're here? I can stand behind that, but I don't... Is that why we're here? That's apparently why we're here. Alright. You guys continue doing what you're doing. Stand strong. Oh, what now? Now, what now? Come on now. There we go. How we do. Midnight Ghost Hunt and Songs of Conquest are some of the games they made. I've not heard of any of those. I know Go Game. Yeah, no, Coffee Stain Studios, they had, what was it? Satisfactory, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, they're good people. I've watched some of their live streams. Maybe that's the one. Yes, that's definitely the one I'm thinking of. I watched some of their live streams, and it's like two guys, and they're just hanging out. They just do stuff. But yeah, they make amazing stuff. Over a car.
I think I broke something.
Worry about it. Mess with this guy. Uh-oh. Why am I getting sprung back? At the edge of the map? Oh god. Where I'm at. We are in an area I shouldn't be in. Reset button. Can't get out of here. Stand by for goat fall. What is going on? I'm not doing... Why am I getting stuff? I'm not completing anything. I'm standing stationary. think I might be done. I think I might be done. Never go up. Never give up. Yeah, I think this is a good time to sign off. We'll play some more Goat Simulator. Oh, I'm fine now. But I'm gonna Michael Bay. All right. Anyway, Kelsey, thank you for watching. As always. Looks like we got some other people watching. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. But thank you for watching. This is the after show, by the way. If you're wanting to see a more interesting show, catch us earlier. We got Jason, we got Kelsey earlier, we got Craig earlier, we got a whole team. Doing good stuff for good things. Playing games. But yeah. Thank you for joining. I'm about to pass out, so I'm gonna go do that. That's gonna be good. And KK will be there, right? KK. KK, she does a really good job about passing out. She's like, oh, I got this. I learned from the best. Anyway, thank you guys. We'll catch you later. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and hope you have a good week. I might have a weekly show sometime during the week. Always an if, but otherwise we'll see you next Saturday. This is our normal bat time to do things on the show. So, thanks for watching. Catch you